Peace to everybody. This is about Jussie Smollett's lawyers toss Osundairo brothers suit. Judge wrong and made up quotes. And as you can see, here is Jussie Smollett. There's the Osundairo brothers behind him, and of course, with Jussie is his lawyer. Jussie Smollett's lawyers say the Osundairo brothers misquoted alleged defamatory statements they thought his team made, but turns out their own attorney said them. Yeah, so Jussie Smollett's lawyers are trying to say they misquoted alleged defaming statements, but it was the other lawyers who had said it, not Jussie's lawyers. Margaret, who repped Jussie during his criminal trial when he was still in the hot seat in Chicago, filed legal docs saying a judge to toss the Osundairo brothers' defamation lawsuit against him, one of his colleagues and his firm, which they filed in April. And so Margaret is Jussie Smollett's lawyer, and of course Jussie during his criminal trial when he was still in the hot seat of Chicago, he filed legal documents against the Osundairo brothers, who had made false allegations about everything. And of course, they were filed in April. One of the main quotes the brothers were suing over in their initial complaint was something they alleged attorney Tina Gladian, another one of Smollett's attorneys, said to the media. They implied they were part of illegal Nigerian steroid trafficking. Oh, so now the Osundairo brothers were illegal Nigerian steroid trafficking. I don't know about that one, but I kind of find that hard to believe. The brothers were suing over in their initial complaint. Tina Gladian, another one of Smollett's attorneys. And of course, this is the video. I will not play it because I know how TMZ are, because they get real petty about their videos being played when somebody does them. The quote the Osundairos attributed to Gladian in their lawsuit read, "Platform is all about being steroid free. Their whole thing is, all natural bodybuilding. It's ridiculous." And of course, the quote of the Osundairo brothers attributed to Gladian about the platform, and of course, it is all about being steroid free, of course. But I don't know about that. All natural bodybuilding is ridiculous, they're saying. Well, Gallegos points out in his court filing that Miss Gladian never said that at all. In fact, it was their attorney Gloria Schmid who said that to the Chicago Tribune in early April. Word for word, that alone, Gallegos argues, is enough grounds for dismissal. But there's more. Oh, so now there's more coming out. Gladian never said that at all, but it was Gloria Schmid who said that to the Chicago Tribune. And I have to keep saying this every single friggin' time. The Chicago Tribune is a bunch of lying rats. They don't tell the truth about nothing. This is all rituals they are doing. And if you don't believe me, look it up yourself. Because, of course, Gallegos argues is enough grounds for dismissal, but there's more of it. Gallegos and company say that the brothers also paraphrased something that they claim Gallegos said on a podcast he does with comic Adam Carolla, alleging the celebrity attorney dragged their reps through the mud by indicting they attacked Jussie, committed perjury, and conspired to make false statements to clear their names. So the Osundairo brothers have lied. They had made up these allegations so they could clear their names. So, and they cannot be trusted, these Osundairo brothers, whatsoever. And of course, there's Adam Carolla alleging the celeb attorney dragged the Rex through the whole mud with all this. Garego submitted transcripts of his podcast during the time of the criminal legal proceedings, and he notes he never said the brothers' names, nor did he say or indicate what they attributed to him. Another example, Garego cites for Nixon this thing. Yeah, so George Garego's submitted transcripts to the podcast during the time of the criminal legal proceedings, so at least there was receipts there. He never said the brothers' names at all, so and of course another example, Garego cites for Nixon this thing. And of course here are the Osundairo brothers, who have lied about everything you could think of. Long story short, Jussie's attorneys say the brothers can't get their quote straight, and by falsely attributing statements to Garego's and company, the suit should be axed, and the brothers should also be punished with sanctions for allegedly lying to the court. Yes, so this is what the Osundairo brothers did. They lied, and the attorney wants to get this suit axed because and punish the Osundairo brothers for allegedly lying to the court, because that of course they're lying, the Osundairo brothers, and of course Jussie Smollett is innocent. There is no way that he would make up stories like this. The Osundairo brothers attorney Gloria Schmidt tells us they're grasping for straws, cherry-picking through my statements, and any reasonable person reading the entire entity of my statements will conclude that I was upset at the false accusations of illegal steroid use by the brothers. And so now Gloria Schmidt is trying to weasel her way out of this mess, but it's not going to go anywhere. They're grasping at straws, cherry-picking through my statements. And of course everybody's going to pick through her statements because, there's a bunch of lies in there that she's been telling. Even, of course, the Osundairo brothers had lied too. What more can anything happen? Jussie Smollett is innocent, and I do not care what anybody says, because you know what? You don't do your research. You don't know nothing about Jussie Smollett or nothing like that. And of course, my statements, and she said my statements will conclude that I was upset at the false accusations of illegal steroid use by the brothers. Well, you know what? It's too bad, because Gloria Schmidt cannot be trusted either, and neither can the Osundairo brothers. Leave your comments below. I am out.